Hey guys, so early on the morning of November 20th, 2019, Dodge announced the 2020 Dodge Challenger 50th anniversary model, as the 2020 model celebrates 50 years of the car. Dodge loves to pay tribute and honor their heritage through these milestones, and the Charger has already received its attention with the exclusive 2020 Daytona 50th Anniversary Edition Hellcat widebody, with just 501 units being produced. That model is the only way to get B5 Blue on a Charger for 2020, gets the Daytona decals and a different color Hellcat badge, and a bump in horsepower from 707 to 717. I've already made a video going into all the features of that Daytona, so click the top right corner for more information on that video if you do want to learn more. But now, let's move on to the Challenger. So as I've said, 2020 marks 50 years since the original Dodge Challenger was released, as it arrived in the fall of 1969 for the 1970 model year. It had the most diverse range of engines, from the 225 cubic inch Slant 6 to the legendary 426 Hemi. And Dodge still leads the way today with the most powerful muscle cars, and this 2020 Special Edition model is just going to be called the 50th Anniversary Edition. Most of the pictures that you'll see on screen will be of this vehicle, and this model will debut at the upcoming Los Angeles Auto Show. Tim Kuniskis, the head of FCA North America Passenger Cars, talked about the 50th Anniversary Edition, saying, quote, 2020 marks the 50th anniversary of the Dodge Challenger, one of the most storied muscle cars in history. That history was built on a few key things: big attitude and big muscle, loud colors and loud exhausts, and an enthusiast community that is unique and diverse as our special editions. So, to commemorate the 50th, we're celebrating with a cool new special edition that checks all of these boxes. End quote. So this 50th edition will be available on 4 trim levels: the GT rear-wheel drive, RT Shaker, RT Scat Pack Shaker, and RT Scat Pack Shaker wide-body versions. There's no inherent special edition for the SRT Hellcat and SRT Hellcat Red Eye models, but all the Hellcats will feature a 50th anniversary grille badge, standard for 2020, so at least that's something. There are no powertrain changes whatsoever, just exterior and interior. So that means the GT has a 3.6-liter Pentastar V6, the RT Shaker has the 5.7-liter V8 Hemi, and the Scat Packs have the 6.4-liter V8 Hemi. The only automatic transmission is the 8-speed auto, while a 6-speed manual can be had on the V8 models if desired. Dodge says they focused on details that stick to the Challenger's roots, things that have made the car what it is today. So that includes high-impact paint colors, shaker hood scoop, different wheels, and custom interior touches. These will be limited edition as always, as Dodge is building just 70 of each model per color offered. But before we look at the numbers, let's look at the colors. So a new color being introduced is Gold Rush, which is believed to be the same color as the Fortuno's gold color from the TA Shaker concept. Gold Rush joins 6 other high-impact paint colors for the 50th edition, which are going to be Frostbite, Hell Raisin, Cinnamon Stick, Tor Red, F8 Green, and Go Mango. The first 3, so Frostbite, Hell Raisin, and Cinnamon Stick, are all new colors for the 2020 models. So now for the numbers, you can follow along with the table on screen. So for each of these 7 colors, there will be 70 Challengers built for a total of 490 units by model, or 280 by color. Multiply that 490 by the 4 different trim levels, and you have a grand total of just 1,960 of these across the 7 colors and 4 trim levels. As for pricing, you can see on screen again how much extra the 50th editions will cost you. So the GT adds $49.95, RT Shaker adds $54.95, and either of the Scat Pack variations will run you $59.95. And those are all on top of the regular MSRP of the car. So now, what extra features do you get for that hefty cost? Well, for all the V8 models, you'll get the Shaker Hood Standard, and this will be finished in body color for the first time, as they've always been finished in black before. It's also the first time a Shaker Hood Scoop is featured on a Challenger wide-body model. These Shaker Scoops extend from the hood and direct cooler air back into the Hemi V8 engines below. And the Shaker versions also come with a Mopar cold air intake and an optimized airbox for more airflow and better performance. And with the hood lifted, you get a Shaker underhood decal as well to remind us of the 1970 Challenger. The V6 GT model unfortunately won't get a Shaker hood, as they're only available for the V8s. All Challengers will also get a standard satin black hand-painted hood and black wrapped roof, deck lid, and fuel filler door. The illuminated air catcher headlights are found on the 50th edition as well, and they feature LED 50 logos. All models also get 50th anniversary badging on the grille, spoiler, and fenders, all finished in gold school coloring. and that gold school finish will extend to the wheels, which are featured on all the models as well. So the GT and RT shaker get 20 by 9 inch, the RT Scat Pack shakers get 20 by 9.5 inch, and the RT Scat Pack shaker wide body get 20 by 11 inch. And the tire size will be standard as to what Dodge currently offers for each size of rim. Beneath those wheels will be gunmetal Brembo brakes, which are optional on the GT and RT, and they're standard on the RT Scat Pack and Scat Pack wide body. So that's all for the outside, so let's move on to the features indoors. There are many features, so let's get into them. There's a new startup animation on the Electronic Vehicle Information Cluster, or it's also called EVIC, that shows you a 1970 Challenger as well as a 2020 Challenger, and the gauges are very unique looking as they are white-faced with yellow accents. The black seats are finished in Nappa leather and Alcantara suede, and they are heated and ventilated. They also feature sepia accent stitching, which looks very similar to copper, and the 50 logo embroidered in the backs of the seats. And that stitching will continue throughout the interior, on the instrument panel, door panels, armrest, center console, and on the flat bottom steering wheel, which gets finished in suede. Real carbon fiber bezels are added to the instrument panel and console bezels with a copper weave. Dodge has also added some unique Alcantara door bolsters with the sepia stitching, and you won't find that anywhere but the 50th edition. On the floor you can find premium Berber mats, also with an embroidered 50 logo. And the final touch is a typical Dodge passenger side badge that shows you more details about your limited edition model. So here you get the Challenger 50th anniversary logo, numbering showing you which number you have out of 70 for your specific color, and this whole badge is finished in the exterior paint color that you chose. So everything we've been over here is for the American Dodge Challengers, and unfortunately Canada gets shafted quite a bit here. It looks like Dodge Canada will release just 70 models of the Scat Pack Shaker 50th anniversary in just one color, Go Mango. So basically Canada gets one model in one color, and just 70 of them. Everything else will be the same as the US versions, other than all the different availability. Finally, dealer orders for these 50th editions start in December, and we will see these Challengers by the early spring of 2020. So that's it for this video, guys. What do you think of the Challenger 50th Anniversary Edition? Personally, I think they are awesome and look really good, and they do have lots of little unique features, but I do think you're mostly paying for the exclusivity here, because there are no powertrain upgrades, and most of these exterior and interior features we've already seen before. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe for more Mopar content. See you in the next one.